Welcome to another fly tying tutorial from Fishbase Flybox. Tonight I'm going to tie another version of the Cave Lake Special. This is a unique version because I got a different technique for tying in the body. This is a purple version, and what I have in the vise is a Diachi 2220. It's a size 8, and I'm going to start. I've got a glass bead, purple glass bead on it, and I'm using UTC 70 purple thread, and I'm going to start the thread at right behind the bead, and I'll bring that, cut off the butt end, and bring that all the way to the bend of the hook. Once I'm at the bend of the hook, I'll bring it back to the point. Just need something for the materials to stick onto. Then I'm going to take 4 peacock herls. And I'm going to measure them to be about a shank length long, and I'll tie those in. And then I'm going to, I don't need to go all the way back to the bend yet. I'm going to take 2 pieces of, I've got purple Flashabou here, and I'm going to take and tie those in too. And when I tie these in, I want to try to make it 2 on one side and 2 on the other. And I'll make, so I have 4 strands by the time I get it all cut. Then I'll take it and wrap that all the way to the bend of the hook. And then I'll cut the Flashabou at the tail, length of the tail. And now I'm going to take some black Estaz, and I will tie that in at the end, the bend of the hook there. And then I'm going to take and wrap that with 1 wrap of Estaz. There, and then I'm just going to tie it off. Cut the Estaz. And then I'm going to take, I've got some Flashabou here, and I'm going to take, I'm just going to tie that in right at the ends. Bring it in. There. 2 more strands here that just came out with it. And I'll take and tie those into the bend of the hook, to the where the Estaz is tied in it. Okay. Now I'm going to bring it back to the head of the fly. And I'm going to take just some purple wool yarn. That's what I've got here. Just normal knitting yarn. And I'm going to take and tie that in. Take that and tie it all the way into the back of the hook where the Estaz is, and then bring it back to the head of the fly. I'm going to take the yarn and I'm going to wrap it around the shank. I'm going to twist it some more because I like it to have a segmented look to it. And just wrap that all the way to the head of the fly. And I'll trim that away. And then I'm going to take this Flashabou and I'm going to twist it around, kind of make a rope out of it. And I'm going to counter wrap these wraps of yarn with this Flashabou. Evenly spaced wraps. Just kind of give it a little bit of a glisten to it. And then I'll tie these off. I'm going to trim that. And then I'm going to take some, we got some black Palmer chenille, it's a medium, and I'm going to tie that in for my collar. And I'll just wrap this real quick. Two or three wraps is good for that. Oops, got my thread caught in there. Let me get that unwound, and alright, here we go. And then we'll just tie that off right there. 1, 2, and then we'll cut it off. Okay, now I'm going to pull these fibers of this Palmer chenille back a little bit and build a small head. Don't need to do a very big head, because your whip finish, when you whip finish, you'll add more to it. So we're gonna go ahead and whip finish here. Do it one more time. Oops. And we'll cut it. Put some Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails on that head. And there it is, the purple version of the Cave Lake Special. Please remember to like Fishbaits Flybox on Facebook, to subscribe to Lance Dean's YouTube channel, and to stay up to date with fishbaitsflybox.com. Thank you. Have a nice night.